Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with the next episode of the Banner Saga 2. Thanks for joining me. So we saw the intro in the last episode, talked to the three people in the village, went to the market, resupplied our caravan. Alright, I think we've got enough. It's fine. I think we should be good to go. Alright, I have no idea what to expect. The wooden planks of the well-used dock creak as you walk across them. Hakon, a warrior recently acknowledged as king of the Varl, paces on the dock. Not sure I was made for this, he says as you approach. Commanding in battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring. I'm not looking for praise, Hakon says. I just want to know what we're expecting when this is all over. There's so few Varl left. How do I keep my people alive? You search for something to say, but he stops you. I'm not looking for an answer from you either. It's something like a Varl king should be able to figure out. Let's sail. Yeah, let's depart. After lighting the funeral pyre, the last villagers find seats on your rickety longships built of scrap wood scavenged in Borsgard. The ravens find space around a large cart on their black-sailed vessel. Oars move slowly, and all the boats into the river's current. So I guess we're gonna have more just tactical battles. It's pretty. The complaints of a few are growing. What does she really know about getting us to Arborong safely? The smith says. A few others chime in with agreement. Her father was something else, but her? She should be looking for a husband, not telling me what to do. Some laugh, others encourage him. Kill them all. No. Oddleaf looks at the group of men before turning to you. She seems interested in hearing your response. Ignore them. Leave now before I decide not to let you. Turok, someone shouts. It is blood flowing through Alet. Caravan joins in cheering, drowning out the complaints of the smith and his men. Odif gives you a faint smile. Good, that was a good choice. Yeah, and we rested a day, so our morale should be good. Aleo looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea. He whispers to himself as he steps around rowers and baggage to speak with you. I'm not sure we're all built for aquatic voyages, he says, and I hear Arborong is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours rest on solid ground. The hopeful looks from others sway you in your signal for the ships to make land. Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination? Aleo asks. Of course, the growing walls should almost certainly keep Judge Army at bay, shouldn't they? You say nothing. Dredge, Leo says, almost in awe. Men of our story, to foe from oh so ever long ago. But the real end here. How have they made it this so far south? His glance at the Varl is met with both anger and shame. Interesting, it kind of sounds like The Wall and Game of Thrones and the White Walkers. The longship rocks gently, and the Skald grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had the fabled horses to ride upon, we'd outpace the dredge and be on the sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back onto land. I guess we're gonna have a fight. Our morale's gonna be real good, though. This is the world map. You can explore by panning with right stick and zooming with left trigger, right trigger. The location of your caravan is indicated here by a Let's icon. The caravan recently embarked from Alea's village and is traveling westward down the Ormsa River. Makes sense. Prior to arriving at Aleo's village, the caravan had hurriedly embarked from Borsgard in the wake of the devastating siege laid by Bellower and his armies. Select Borsgard with left button, right button, or left, and press A to find out more about it. Borsgard, an aging and senile mess of a city that can't remember whether it wants to sell you something or steal everything you've got. While Ormsdal grew early in an important hub of trade, its twin city Borsgard became a place to buy things nobody else was willing to hawk. It's greatly supported by the potent items harvested in Reinavik and Tistal, and plagued by huge disparities between the extremely rich and the suffering poor. The caravan is attempting to reach Ormsdal by river on the way to Arbrong. Select Ormsdal. Find more about it. Ormsdal. As Strom led some of the first men east, Ormsdal was one of the more important places they settled, nestled in the crook where the Ormsa River splits. If Borsgard and Ormsdal were twins, Ormsdal would be the righteous brother trying to keep his evil twin from hurting anyone else. Whew. Reaching Arbrong, the human capital, is the ultimate goal of the caravan. It is hoped that the walls of the ancient city will provide safety against the deepening catastrophe. Arbrong. From humble beginnings to the eventual seat of power for the king, Arbrong is the most populated and contested city throughout the human lands. Its towering obsidian walls have been pulled from the depths by the weaving power of the Menders. As each new generation of residents builds another ring of walls, the city continues to grow larger, more indulgent, and more dangerous. Okay. The world map is covered with many locations and holds much lore. You can explore the map at any time, selecting locations with right button, left button, or left and A. Fingernail wheeled. At the base of the God's Reach hills, a small copse of trees grows not entirely unlike the nail of a mountain's finger. Once the favorite hunting ground of kings and woodsmen, it was quickly overhunted and now sits relatively empty of life along one of the most traveled intersections of the continent. Okay, here we are. When you're finished researching the world map, press B to return to travel or to camp. So I think we want to kind of head down and stop at Ormsdal, and then just keep heading west to Arbrong. Straight back out on the water. You return to the map at any time during travel by pressing Y to activate the travel HUD, and X to camp. As you travel through the world, time passes. The number of days passed is shown here. Each time a full day passes, your supplies will be consumed. Morale drops during continuous travel, and when supplies grow low, in order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. The number of days worth of remaining supplies is shown here. If the caravan has insufficient supplies, people will begin to starve and morale will drop. In order to maintain morale and heal injuries, you must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with the opportunities to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. Press Y to activate the travel HUD, and press A to camp. When a day passes in camp, your caravan consumes a day's worth of supplies, and morale increases. Select the rest tent with left button, right button, and press A now. At any time you can visit the hero's tent to inspect and promote your heroes. Select the hero's tent with right button, left button. I wonder if this was originally a board game. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Press Y to equip them. Items can only be equipped by characters of equal rank. Promote your units to equip higher rank items. Select an item using Y, and party. Use up, down, and A to select a unit and view stats. Promote ranks. Sundering impact. Oh wow, I can't read all of this, but wow, this is pretty complex. We can promote Alette. Promotion. Only the most elite warriors promote to rank 6 and take on a second ability. Ooh. Overwatch. Alette knocks an arrow and waits. Any enemy who moves within her bow's range will be struck by her deadly missiles. Alette sacrifices her immediate attack for the chance to set up attacks against multiple foes. It's also useful defensively, since every enemy who comes into range will be hit. True. Can't really choose anything. Insufficient renown. You need 13 renown. Okay. It's kind of crazy. And Ivor. Spearmaster. Mender. So I should Ivan's the Mender. Cool. Sky Striker. Sounds good to me. Ivor's a 5. So, got a 4, a 4, a 4. I've got all the ladies except for Nid. 3 and 4. No, what was this guy's? Aleo's specialty. He's a poet. Oh, he's a bard. Bowmaster. Fine. Alright, now the items. Dodge. Okay, so not level 7, level 5. 3 strength, 1 arm per turn. 2 armor unrest. Move, dodge strength. Okay. Give an item to her. Going to give an item to him. Armor unrest. All right. Dodge strength attacks or armor unrest. I'm gonna go with that. No, Ivan's. Where did he come from? He's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Ivan needs an item. Alright, everybody has an item. Everybody has an item. Okay then. When you're ready to leave camp, select leave. Sup, homie? A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. I don't know. Whoa. Turvy? You wouldn't be confused with Turvy's presence if you'd supported this journey long ago. What? Okay. The man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. It's hard to push a spear through a tree. Easier to turn a tree into another spear. Wait. What? That's it? Shoo now. Haha, shoo. Turvy starts laughing. It's disturbing, and as you walk away, you hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. So he's like just a crazy spearman. Alright. I did want to maybe juggle my heroes again. I just want to check what everyone does. Have a good balanced party. So, first guy is a poet. He does poet things. She's an archer, obviously. He is a war master. This guy is a strong arm. War master, what does he do? Sundering, still the same, right? Ivor. Battering ram. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, he's the mender. Right, that's good to have. Sky Striker, she's also a bow typed character. So what other things are there out there? Bow, spear, war leader, thrasher, Hogan and Mogan, a raid master, warhawk, another strong arm, shield master, warden, warhawk. Yeah, I have no idea what any of these things mean. Just gonna go with our strongest party to start. So we are ready to leave camp. 2 men approach while no one else is around. One is wearing a wolf cloak and missing a hand. The other is a guard with crazed hair shoved into a helmet. Finally, a moment alone with my new leader. Is there something you need? Seems I should be asking you that. I'm Roga, the governor of Borsgard. Oh, it's good to meet you. Glad you feel that way. I've been watching you command from a distance. Not bad so far. Guard nods his agreement, but says nothing. Thank you. Never been to Arbrang before, right? Never left Skogur before all this. Pretty girl rarely needs to leave her village. I'm sure men were already offering to provide for you. But I'm from Arbrang. It's different than anything you can imagine. Different how? It's the seat of power. Twice as many people as Borsgard, all clawing to get closer to the king. It's a sight, but it'll probably scare you. Oh, he's a jerk. I'm not easily frightened. Really, I heard you've made it this far without killing anyone. Hope it's not out of fear. I can do what's necessary. Remind yourself of that so you're always prepared to act. I'll teach you what I can along the way. We'll try to show up the fact that you're a young girl, but it'll take work. He smiles with emotion. He and his guard depart. Well then, that's very patronizing of you. We should head driftwood is collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risk from whatever might be lurking in the trees. Row hard, bank the ships and set all axemen to chopping. Prepare for portage, we'll carry the ship around. 'Cause Yeah, let's do that and fight. Ship's gunners are hoisted on the shoulders and marched across land. Navigating through the riverside brush takes time, but everyone pulls through unscathed. As the ships push off once again, dredge appear on the bank, silent reminder of their constant threat. Morale improved. Good deal. We might make it down this river to the capital without any more trouble. You look at Ivor, surprised by his optimism. And I might sprout wings and start flying. Would that make up for your missing arm? Hey, I get to make jokes about losing my arm, not you. Suppose it's fair, so what are you worried about now? I think you should make use of this trainer and his tent that we haul around everywhere. You can't hesitate anymore when it comes to killing others, not when it comes to protecting your own. Let's bank the ships and make sure you're ready by challenging your skills. Okay. It's a little combat time. This is the training tent, where you can hone your skills by completing challenges and through free-form sparring. Select the training tent with first challenge. Well, come on in, let's have a look at you, Sven the trainer says. After a quick assessment, he says, yep, looks like you can stand to learn a few things. I've got 5 challenges for you, and if you can finish them all before we get to Arboring, well, I'll let everyone know you've impressed me, huh? Sven's laughter is full of phlegm. Let's start with a few of the basics. You think about what he's saying. I'm ready. Use menu to open the options menu and select battle objectives to get detailed instructions about the objectives. Form a shield wall, kill an enemy using puncture, use heavy impact to damage 3 enemies at once. Stat banners show you the strength, willpower, and armor of each unit on the battlefield. Initiative bar shows the order. Alright. Right, okay, so I'm not hitting the right button. It's like battle objectives. Oh wait. Battle objectives. Form a shield wall. Position your raider adjacent to an ally. If your archer is stationary and the enemy's armor is damaged, kill him. Use heavy impact to damage 3 enemies at once. When hack on. Okay. Form a shield wall. Position your raider adjacent to an ally. That's a raider, yeah. he's taking some beating. Alright. Kill an enemy using puncture. So we are going to shoot that guy. Is there no line of sight? I don't get it. Can't shoot. Okay, so it's obviously it's a movement phase and then an attack phase. So we're centering his armor. This guy. He's gonna attack also. Yep. So he can move down one. Use heavy impact. Having trouble. There we go. Yes, only hits one guy. But, you just want a normal attack here. I thought I should be hitting adjacent people here. It's weird. Oh no. That didn't work at all. I failed this challenge. Oh, snap. Wow, I'm really not doing good. Yeah. Man, they move far. Dang. Wow. How are all these guys getting back to full armor? Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. is not going to turn out well. Oh, wow. That's a big loss there. That's a big loss. Hopefully they don't make fun of me. Okay, that's pretty fun. If you enjoy these videos, it makes me super happy if you like and subscribe, and I hope that you join me for the next episode, because that's going to be all for now. Spinningmantis out. Namaste.